Hey there, I'm Jason Falls, and this is a new segment of the Daily Idea called Fridays with Falls. Just a little nugget of a topic, my take on it to kill a few minutes at work. Recently, while attempting to film a segment of the Daily Idea, Todd Earwood and I ventured to a local mall. We had spoken to mall management about filming there, but didn't really have anything official in writing. When we set up, we were approached by a member of mall security staff who informed us since his department didn't have notice from the mall management, we would have to stop. And that was perfectly fine with us. Todd started to tear down the tripod and put away the camera, while I asked who it was we would need to see about filming there in the future. This is where the security officer became a mall cop. His response to my question included the phrases, "Stop shooting and leave the premises or we'll call the police," and "If anything you've already shot winds up on the internet, there will be a lawsuit." Keep in mind, we were perfectly polite and professional, handed him a business card for the show, began tearing down as soon as he asked us to, and showed no indication of being non-cooperative. This scenario is a perfect microcosm of the customer service and communications problems that clutter the American consumer experience. It illustrates three important components lacking in the approach most corporations have when it comes to dealing with people. First, everyone from the CEO to the part-time shoe shine boy needs customer service training. I won't go back to that mall because of Dandy Donnie Dipstick. There are lots of great retailers there, but they won't see my money. If the mall management had trained its security staff to be courteous and non-confrontational with its customers, it wouldn't be that way. Number two, interpersonal communications lies at the keystone of the consumer experience. If applicants for jobs that interface with the public don't have that, don't hire them. If you're interviewing someone for a low-level job, here's a test. Ask them this question: how are you? If they respond, "I'm fine, and you?" they're hired. If they lapse into some saga about their ex-girlfriend, car trouble, or mild case of shingles, cut them loose. How are you is rhetorical. No one cares how you are. We just want to know you're not a mouth-breather sociopath who's going to scare off our customers. And the third illustration, magnified by our recent run-in, mall cops are power-hungry police wannabes who can recite section and code of legal statutes but can't zip their own pants and drool on themselves. Within 60 seconds of approaching us, Super Rodney Rental Badge fires off, "Call the police and file a lawsuit." You don't talk to people that way. He also ordered us to leave the premises. Wait, so I once had a camera, my money's not good here anymore? I went by TCBY on the way out just to be a smartass. Now, I'm sure Twitchy Tommy Tasergun hasn't had a lot of film crew excitement during the second shift on the weekends that he balances with his other job as the deep fry cleaner at White Castle. I mean, I know it's hard having an adult conversation when you're used to running off skateboard punks and telling old man Samuels to slow down the roller walker so his pacemaker doesn't hit overload. But I think a prerequisite for the job should be to rightfully determine when paying customers are following instructions and when they're being buttholes. If you're a decision maker at a business, say a mall, do an inventory of your frontline, low-level pay people, security officers, cleaning staff, greeters, waiters, waitresses, receptionists, and for God's sakes, anybody who answers the phone. Ask them how they're doing and adjust your staffing accordingly. If you do, you might be able to keep a customer or two. Now, I don't want to be an ass and say the name of the mall on the show, but let's just say it rhymes with Mall of St. Matthews in Louisville, Kentucky. I will never go there again, all because Happy Harvey Handcuff has a communications problem. It seems the only human-like figure he's skillful enough to carry on a conversation with is his blow-up doll. I'm Falls. It's Friday, and thank you for watching The Daily Idea.